Hello, beloveds. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia coming to you another beautiful and glorious day to bring you divinely channeled messages. Now, some of you will see I was on here earlier in a live, and my live was cut off. I'm assuming by YouTube, but I was able to see myself still. So I'm still live and talking, and live stream had long ended, and I had no way of knowing, of seeing. The spiritual warfare right now is real, y'all. It's real and it's heavy. There are those that don't want to see you win, don't want to see you live your happy life, don't want to see you blessed, favored, or protected. So I'm going to try this again. And I'm paying very close attention to how this live is going before I Anywho, to my A1 Day ones, welcome, beloveds. How you do? To my newbies, come on in, join the live, join the chat. Keep it cute, keep the peace. We can agree to disagree in a humane way. If it don't apply, let it fly. If this don't resonate with you, I'm not for everyone. And that's okay. Come on in, hit that like button on your way in or out. Show your girl some love as we tap into the tarot. There will be a trigger warning in advance. Some messages, some energy, maybe you're not ready to hear or do not want to hear. But as it comes through, however it comes through, I'm going to give it to you just like that. So trigger warning. If you're afraid or fearful or frightened or triggered by messages of spiritual attacks, warfare, feel free to click off. Hello, Julia, beloved. Hello, Queen. Feel free to click off if you're afraid of the ghosts under the bed or in the closet, because they may come out. They may reveal themselves. So if that's not for you, trigger warning, click off if you're queasy. Okay? Because this is how it's coming. That's a trigger warning. But for those of you who need to know, who want to know, the spiritual attacks have been heavy all morning. I was on live, thinking I was live for hours, only to find out that YouTube had cut it off long before, but I was still able to see me live. But the live stream was disconnected. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's behind the wheel, who's at the helm. But we're going to get in and see what's going on. So, on your lunch break, at home, at work, get your drink, get your coffee, whatever you need. We're going to find out what's going on. Yo, I ain't making this stuff up, y'all. First card out is justice. First card out is justice. Now, you all know, if you're following my live, there's a full moon in Libra on Saturday. We're doing a powerful return to sender candle magic on the channel live. It is so necessary. For those who have already contributed, thank you. I look forward to seeing you. For those who are interested in participating in the return to sender in powerful unity and strength numbers, click on the yellow strip in the chat All candle magic is $44.44 on this channel on live. Get in your donations before Saturday. Get your name on the master petition. Take action. The devil. So, did I just say the devil? Woo! The death card follows justice with the Two of Swords. Did I not call? There it is, the devil. Two of Cups. Seven of Coins. Okay, whoever this devil is, someone you are closely connected to or spend a lot of time with, a partner, a friend, a companion, someone you are tied together with, that you spend time with, and it has to do with your money, your finances, your security, your foundation. There's a toxic energy. There's a toxic energy. There's a karmic, a demonic spirit focused on you. It has to do with your money. This energy is trying to cause some imbalance. Now we have the Justice card, which represents balance, fairness, righting every wrong, equal reciprocity. The Spirit is telling someone to make a final decision. Well, whether or not you decide to make a final decision, the decision is going to be made. The decision is going to be made because we got a spirit guide, an ancestor here standing by your side. If you've been going through some blood, sweat, and tears, some anxiety, some fears, some doubts, some worrying, because this sword is in the image of a cross, which represents protection, prayer, help, assistance, divine assistance is coming in to relieve you of this pressure, this stress. Maybe you have been working hard to rebalance your energy, to get back in alignment, to stay grounded. But know that your spirit team is coming in to put an ending to this toxicity, to this demonic energy, to this attack. Now, there may be a trauma bond, a codependency with this toxic energy. For some of you, this could have been a marriage. For some of you, this is just a business partner in business, in work, and finance that's wrapped on, connected, and bonded themselves to your energy. There's a strong need for you to get back to a place of balance, back to a place of grounding, to separate yourself and put a final ending to this toxicity, with this connection, this other, this person, this collaboration, this unity, this relationship, whatever it is. Some of you may be waiting for justice to be served when it comes to finances. Maybe you were owed something. If this toxic devil is based on a marriage and you're trying to make a decision and put an end to it, Because clearly, beloved, it is over. Clearly, it is over and done. A painful decision, stepping out on blind faith, making a choice to choose you, to break away from this codependency, this toxicity, this trauma bond. You get back to a place of balance so you can get back to a place. The Seven of Coins. Releasing this energy will bring you back good luck and good juju. They are holding you back, holding you down. What's holding you back and holding you down? Being stuck in this anxiety, in this indecision, in this worry, in this grief. Seeking protection, seeking assistance. Well, the universe is stepping in to assist you. Making this final decision to move you along, move you away from whatever it is that's causing an imbalance in your finances and your security, not allowing you to build, to rebuild. Someone may be afraid to make a decision to move away from this connection, fearing a loss of income. Fearing a loss of income if you make a decision to move away from, to get away from, to separate from this energy, this connection. They may be a resource for financial stability. And you moving away, breaking away, you could be fearing losing income, money, finances, everything you worked on, that you're focused on. There's definitely a need to refocus your energy, your thoughts, your intentions, your mindset, to refocus it on building stability and balance within yourself and breaking away from toxic connections, karmic connections, trauma, relationships that do not serve you, that deplete you of energy, of mental clarity, of strength, and put an end to it once and for all by breaking away, letting go, releasing. Some of you just need to release the worry and know that you have guides, you have answers, you have supporters, you got a team looking out for you, watching over you, protecting your money, protecting your security. For some of you, it's go ahead and taking steps towards a divorce. For some of you, is reaching out to legal help in this matter of this divorce. If you've been waiting for a settlement for money, it may be a need for you to pull back, rethink, readjust before you make your next steps or your next move. Hello, Moonlight. Dismiss. Hello, beloveds. I see some newbies. I hope you hit that subscription button and that bell and join the family. We'd love to have you. But there is definitely a connection that is over, that is toxic, that your spirit team is trying to transform into something more positive, or just to move you away from. Yeah, Ace of Coins. It's affecting your stability. You out here single. This is single and independent energy. Financially independent, financially single. You can build it on your own. The universe has their hand in your destiny. And there's no way that this financial stability, this financial security, this building, growing, succeeding, there's no way it can be stopped, destroyed, stolen. Not when the hand of God is on your life. The hand of God is working in your favor, looking over you, watching out for you. While this King of Wands, who you've divorced, let go of, turned your back on, heavy in thought about you, watching you being single, watching you be attractive, healing, glowing, becoming stronger, more independent. That's how you're pulling in your birthright. How you're pulling in your birthright is by you taking the road less traveled and traveling on your own journey alone. Letting go, letting God. Letting go and letting God. But I see you very worried here, confused, and trying to make a decision. And it has something to do with this money being tied between you and a devil energy in this divorce, this ending of this marriage, this union. I see justice coming in to balance the scales, to right the wrongs. It's something you can't see, something that was hidden from you, that maybe had you unable to make a decision, not knowing what to do. But this King of Wands is watching you make your money, watching your glow up, watching your comeback, focusing on your transformation. Yeah, you the star, baby. You the star, baby. You could be in the public eye, have a platform, a social media account in your community, a star, a seer, a healer, spiritually enlightened, connected to the universe. You're going through a glow up. Fame, fortune, people are watching, acknowledging, and admiring you for your gifts, for your energy, for your healing powers. You are definitely a spiritualist. Look at your ancestors carrying you on their shoulders. Look at your ancestors carrying you on their shoulders to success and victory. Six of Staffs is building a strong foundation on a rock of Gibraltar, building a strong foundation, unstoppable. I'm hearing that song, unstoppable. They're carrying you right to victory. Six of Staffs is also about fame and public acknowledgement, where you belong, a star baby, star quality. Yeah, after coming out of some very painful, tragic, heartbreaking energy that led to this divorce, this ending, this separation, this pullback, this revelation that you were headed in the wrong direction. They were not it. They were not the one. So you remain single, or you became single. And you're focusing on building your own generational wealth. You're building something iconic. You're building a legacy, something that no one in your family has done before, financially independent and wealthy. This is wealth. This is wealth. The first in your family to ever be wealthy, be an entrepreneur, work for themselves, build a family business. But someone yeah, the universe offering you a gift. The universe offering you a gift. Because the universe loves you, favors you, adores you. You've made a wish. You made a wish for growth, for fertility, for more financial flow into your life, for good, healthy, loving, kind, loyal connections into your life. You made a wish to heal, to move beyond the past, to receive a new cup of love, something that is a better fit, exclusively for you. And the universe is about to offer you exactly what you're looking for. Time for healing, time focusing on you, gaining back your strength. Come on now. Come on now. 10 of Cups, Page of Cups straight to the 10. Ten of Cups is a happily ever after. Total life fulfillment. Total in every area of your life, all coming together. A new family, new connections, a new tribe, a new soulmate. Something to call your own, to love you. Peace, harmony, happiness, completion. Because you made a wish. Simply to be happy, to be free, to be healthy, to be unbothered, to be safe. And the universe can grant that and then some. At this time, you're guarded. At this time, you're guarded as you should be. You're going through a lot of painful tragedies, a lot of chaos, tower moments, a divorce, a separation, karmic intervention. You're with someone that was facing multiple addictions. They had poor behavior, immature decisions based on habits of the flesh, chasing the streets, material things, a devil energy. You were connected to a spiritually transmuted demon. This person has heavy dark energy attached to them. And you let them walk away. They ghosted you, you ghosted them. It don't even matter how you got away. But you did. You said no. You chose not to. Even not to stay, not to reconcile, or not to even give them the time of the day. And they talk about you constantly. They constantly have your name in their mouth. Why? Because they're so passionate about having you, being with you, wanting you, desiring you. This person may battle with sex addictions, and you are now their new addiction of choice. They watch you, they stalk you, they talk about you, they dream about you, they are haunted. And you're simply trying to be okay. Hello, Moonlight. Julia, I could not see anybody in the last live. I mean, there was nobody. I was getting 0 in my live on my screen. I'm going and going and going. So I looked at my other phone and realized the live had stopped a half hour and I'm still going live on the other phone, not knowing that the live had ended. I didn't end it. I didn't stop it. I didn't even know what was going on. I couldn't see nobody in the chat. Wasn't nobody coming in. Wasn't nobody talking on my end. So the spiritual attacks are real at this time, beloveds. If you're building, if you're strategizing, if you are doing anything, making changes, making moves, making plans, you better know they're creeping, watching, stalking, trying to find every way they can to delay it, to pause it, to interrupt it. Jealous, envious, hateful, toxic. They're sending binding spells, love spells, health spells. They want you stuck indoors, afraid, anxious, fearful, unhealthy, unwell, unable to work, to manifest. Stay on guard. Now, I'm not saying put up brick walls, live in fear, don't go out, don't socialize, don't live it like that. Is not at all what I'm saying, because you are highly protected, my dear. Highly. What I'm saying is watch your circle. Move in silence, hustle in silence. Check your yard, check for snakes. Don't gossip, don't drama, don't have open conversations. Because it's ears to the wall and eyes in the camera, the lens, the screen. Fake profiles, commenting, following, listening, talking. I'm not going to call out direct zodiac signs. Hello. Oh, they want all the problem. They want to fight. They want to argue. They want to disagree. They want to trigger you. They want to rise your blood pressure. They want to slow you, stop you, defeat you. And they want you to focus on just that. They don't want you to focus on being happy, being healthy, living your life, having moments, building new memories. They don't want you to focus on any of that. They want you to constantly focus on the fact that they're there in your energy, attacking, waiting. So you feel threatened to not even go outdoors or not even know who to make friends with, who to choose, who to date. They want to use every bit of your energy against you. Stalking, creeping, watching, waiting to strike. Mentally unstable, in a mental prison, emotionally imbalanced, a little challenged. We got a lot of issues going on here with this individual because you've gone on with your life. You do your thing. You are unfocused, unfazed, mind your business. The business that pays you. And they are 24/7, 365 fighting an inner balance with you, and you ain't even there in the physical. And this is what they do. Wasting their time on you. And you're not even there. Or interested, or no communication. Long time. Sharing nothing. But you living in their mind rent free. Something headed your way. Air Wands energy. Somebody you done left in the past. Somebody you done left in the past. Somebody you shook loose, shook off, let go of, no longer fit, no longer served. Oh, or they strategizing, or they planning to come back, to target you. Somebody from your past is targeting you. You've known this person long enough. They might be a past life soulmate that followed you back in this lifetime. It was a war in the last lifetime. Here they come again to finish the job. This person may have followed you for lifetimes, and you just don't know. Every job, somebody in their energy shows up. In your life, somebody in their energy shows up. Don't matter what the face is, what the outfit, it's the energy that constantly keeps showing up in your life. In a friend, a lover, a co-worker, a neighbor, a partner, that energy always comes through. They're a shapeshifter targeting you, planning to come back through with fake tears or fake apology, to make amends, to negotiate, to work it out. Because they can't do anything with their lives but spend their time thinking about you and the love they gave away or that they kept. Sitting somewhere lonely, bored, sad, secluded, and they feeling in their emotions. 3 cups on the table, one in their hand, third-party interventions, they were cheating, could still be. But that 1 cup in their hand, they saved for you, ain't enough. Now, when you get the 10 of cups from the universe, you don't need that 1 little cup. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups energy is the moment you are reaching emotional maturity, the moment you are emotionally healing, the moment you are grounded, the moment you are a master of thyself. Here they want to come. Here they want to come to bring havoc to your plans. Yeah, Julia. Yeah. Cornelius, what's up, Cornelius? Yeah, as soon as you're ready to become emotionally grounded, healing, focusing within, taking care of yourself, getting aligned, here they want to come to throw a knife in your plans. Someone from the past, family, friends, an ex, a lover, an interested party. For some of you, this is the masculine energy coming through. Could have been your ex, the father of your children. This could be a brother. This could be an uncle. That wants to come in and stop you from being on this healing journey that you vented. I knew, I was just getting ready to say, I don't know if this is your husband or father figure because the Emperor didn't come out, just the King of Cups. Do you want to know what just flipped out and fell on the floor? There he is. This is either the father of your children, your father, or they are just a father in general. They have children with you or with someone else. Emperor, we got Aries energy, we got Cancer energy, we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This person was controlling, a narcissist, always wanted things their way or no way, dominant energy, was supposed to be a leader, supposed to, if this is a brother, this is an older sibling, if this is your, was supposed to lead the family, lead the home, be in a leadership position, but because of their betrayal, because of this toxic devil energy, because of addictions, forced you to get up and take the lead of your own life, your own family, your own. This person is trapped in a mental turmoil of addictions, a mental illness possibly as well. But now you're the leader. Now you're the emperor of your own domain. Now you're single, independent, and taking the lead to lead your life in a new direction, away from these energies, away from this person or these people. 10 of Cups could be family, a whole community. They all got together to weigh you down, to break you, to stop you. Why is everybody against this? Because you haven't even come out. We ain't got no Queen of Coins, we ain't got no Empress, we ain't got no Queen of Cups. Where's your energy? You know what? You know what, beloveds? This might be your energy. You might be this devil energy. Yeah, taking control, being the boss, the goat in charge. You're in your own domain, your own dominion, calling the shots. Because there's no other energy out here for you. This energy got to be you. You've had enough. You're fired up and ready to take control of the situation and get your life back. All they did was awaken the beast. All they did was awaken the beast. They thought it would break you, stop you, put you in fear, alarm you, have you haunted. All they did was awaken the beast in you. Capricorn gang. You have Capricorn heavy in your chart. In your Saturn, Mars, North Node, in your 10th house. I'm sorry, not 10, in your 4th house. In your Neptune. If you have Capricorn in any of those houses, 4th, your Neptune planet, Saturn or Mars, your North Node, could be your sun, but a strong Capricorn in there somewhere. Bossing up, taking your life back, not allowing yourself to be held in this energy hostage and someone else's need of you, desire of you. I see a lot of lust of you. There's a lot of lust energy in here. This person could have a sexual addiction or just to alcohol or some kind of drug. It causes them to not think or make good choices. Hey Pamela, what's up? I am. Hello, beloved. Y'all come on in, hit that like button for your girl. Hello, namaste. Yeah. Hello. 5 of coins. They wanted you to stay in lack and poverty and scarcity, afraid, anxious, devastated by financial loss. They wanted to keep you in a poverty mindset. Only focus on what's gone and not what is and what will become. Why? Because that's the energy they're in. This person going broke, losing everything, crying over spilled milk, crying over the lost opportunity to be with you, to build with you. They know who you are. They know you the GOAT. They see your independence. They see your glow up. And they are sad they missed an opportunity to grow, to build with you. Because they were too busy looking over the fence in the other yard, playing in the streets, entertaining options, karmics. Yeah. So they betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, lied, cheated, stole, mistreated, abused. And this is a lot of swords. This is a lot of swords. This ain't all one person. This is you battling lifetimes of betrayal. Family, those who were supposed to be family. Lifetimes of betrayal. Talking about you, gossiping about you, lying about you, throwing dirt on your name, keeping you emotionally depleted and overburdened. That was their intention, to weigh you down. They wanted to see you suffer. For some, trigger warning, there was spell work to take you out of here. Yeah, I mean permanently out of here, 6 feet under in the grave. They didn't care how far they had to go to get rid of you. If you've been facing issues in your health and you don't know what's going on, attacks, emotional attacks, physical attacks, there's a lot of knives in your back. Which means even if this is one person, they did this over and over and over again. Under every moon, attacking you, attacking your health, your body, behind your back. Too much of a coward to do it in your face. Or they were doing it in hiding, in secrecy, creeping. Definitely had to do with money. Definitely had to do with money and love. They didn't want to see you gain. They didn't want to see you have no support, no stability, no connections. If they couldn't have you, they couldn't use you, wasn't nobody going to do so. That kind of energy. If they couldn't come up off of you, use you, deplete you, wasn't nobody else going to have the opportunity then. They set out to unalive you, take you out, destroy you. Sad. This is family. Truly devils. Truly devils. True. See that offer coming in? See that offer coming in? The work you do will always speak for you. You're a good worker, a hard worker. There's an offer coming in, and it has to do with work. Now, this could be a promotion, a step up, a bonus, an evaluation that brings you more money. Because we got corn on the ground, a seed has already been fertilized, it's already been growing, it's building upon itself. Because all those nights you suffered in silence, all that struggling, all that emotional warfare, all that mental prison they try to keep you in, haunted, maybe in your dreams, nightmares, sleep paralysis, worry, regrets, all they did to keep you in lack, in fear of not having enough, not getting it back, not being okay, not being able to invest, to save, to have enough to put away for a rainy day. Just not, they wanted to keep you in a poverty mindset. So you can't manifest from poverty mindset. They tried to stop this offer coming in. And it has to do with work. They've been watching others admire you. They've been watching others admire your work, admire you, and how you show up and come through. And they knew that you were elevating. That increase was inevitable. So they set out to make sure you would never receive it, never see it, never believe it. Just day and night, night and day, on your knees praying, worrying. No, this is a lot to do to one person. This is my fur baby. Anger, violence, emotions running high, bitterness. But if you mind your business, you wouldn't be so upset with who's outside in the hallway. They're not here for you. We good. This is a lot done to one person that didn't need to be done. Should not have happened. No reason to do such evil, toxic, devilish deeds to one individual. But they knew you were the goats. The truth is, they're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by you. They're afraid of you. Your spiritual connection and the way you move. The fact is, they are intimidated by your courage, your strength. Come on now. You came out as the goat. They don't know whether or not. They don't know who they messed with. But they're starting to figure out it was a mistake. Ten of Swords energy, Spirit. Ten of Swords energy. But to see that these were people that were invited in your circle, that you were kind, so caring of. Oh, this is why. Oh, that's why. We got Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups. You put down your sword. You refused to fight. You walked away. You got in your own bubble. You healed. You connected. You've gone through a radical transformation. And it's bringing you to your Ace of Cups. Divine fulfillment. God's about to pour into your life like manna from heaven raining down upon you until you overflow with blessings. And so you know only peace, only happiness, only freedom. You spoke up for yourself. You told the truth. You exposed. You revealed. This Queen of Swords has a lot to do with your throat chakra and being able to be intelligent, choosing your words wisely, strategizing how you move, protecting your energy spiritually. But you didn't wage a war. You didn't go to battle. You didn't match negative energy. And they can't trigger you. They can't break you. They can't stop you. Because you are favored. You are favored. That cup has wings to fly. That cup has wings to fly. You are a star seed, an earth angel. If you're Capricorn, earth angel, live many lifetimes. This ain't your first rodeo. You've been here many moons ago. And if your prayer, your request is for relocation, I see a new home in this background. I see a new plantation, a new life, a new journey, green pastures, and fertile foundation being poured out upon you. Archangel Michael, the wings of protection, protecting your inheritance, your birthright, your destiny has been shielded, cloaked, and is favored to be blessed. They can't stop you. You're too intelligent, too intellectual. You know your business too well. The work you do that speaks for you, nobody does it like you do it. You show out and show up, and you gain the attention, and they don't like it. They can't beat you. They can't defeat you. They tried. You still here. They can't break you. All they can do now is sit hiding in secrecy, waging a spiritual war, sending you spiritual attacks. They wasting their time and their money and their energy because the hand of God is on your destiny, holding the magic wand for this brand new beginning. Relocation, new home, movement, greener pastures, a fertile foundation, a brand new beginning. See the tents? There's your home in the back. Palm trees, fertile soil, green foundation, fertility. The hand of God is on your destiny, and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. They're angry, they're bitter, they doing spell work. They're trying. You got a full moon on Saturday. You better believe they're going to make one last attempt. Take action. Do what you need to do. Send it back before it even arrives. Turn it around. Redirect it. Because you're about to walk into a... Come on, you got Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Divine don't play about you. The spirit realm don't play about you. You rank high. Where the high priest is coming out here. Oh, judgment on the bottom of the deck. The fat lady has sung and she's blown the horn. And your guides are on attack. Judgment has been called. You shall receive restoration, rejuvenation, reconstruction, renewal. Your life is about to look nothing like it's looked before. Your best years are there ahead of you, not behind you. Everything you need to be supported, to be happy, to be healthy, to be safe, free. Your rooms are being prepared. Your rooms are being prepared. Divine is moving you away, guiding you away, taking you away to calmer waters. Because they won't stop, can't stop. Unstable, mentally unstable. Addictions, toxicity, trauma, demons. They're gone. And all they can remember is how much they hurt for the love that they no longer share with you or didn't get to share with you. If this is family, they want to share love from the beginning. Want no love and need, trauma, love. There ain't no love on this table other than divine love. There's no other love on this table but the love of God, of source. There it is. There is the magician. Let's find out what the magician is about. Oh, what they facing judgment for? Bottom of the deck answers it. What they facing judgment for? Spell work, the magician, judgment, spell work. They're facing judgment for all them dark spells they tried to send to an earth angel, a starseed, an anointed, unbothered, unfazed, living your life doing you, not bothering nobody. That bothered them, that you weren't bothered. That was enough. And now they're facing judgment for all those nasty spells they sent your way. Now they're on their knees, praying for forgiveness, haunted by what they've done, broken, all cups on the ground. Oh, everyone that laughed, that gathered, that conjured together. Oh, people walking away. They've been exposed. People know, people are finding out, and they lose it one by one. Some of them on the ground, some of these are deaths, family dying off. If it's not your family and this their family, or this is your family, and you can expect that next for God to take some people out of here that won't stop, can't stop. Are you getting dreams coming true? Your prayers did not fall on deaf ears, my love. Your prayers did not fall on deaf ears, my love. God heard every word, every request. Yeah, and they know it too. Because while you thriving, while you pushing through, while you still alive, still moving, still breathing, headed in a new direction, being taken where you belong, because you're being granted with every wish. Wish is granted. Wish is heard. Wish fulfillment. What do you want? God said you can have whatever you like. For what you survived, you can have whatever you like. All the dirt they threw on your name was only used to build new bricks, to form new bricks for your elevation, for your new home, for your new foundation. That's all they did. Your ancestors transmuted those ashes, that fire, into new fertile soil, new foundation. And all you had to do was hang out, step aside, step back, give it a minute, surrender to the stillness, and let karma do what it do. All you had to do was get out the way, hang back, hang tight, sit in your transformation, sit in your rebirth, heal, focus on you, go within, connect to source energy, and get out, and let karma do what she do. That's all you ask to do. Surrender to the stillness, to tranquility of your own bubble, to your own little inner circle. You have been through a major transformation, but it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning, beloved. Oh, the best is yet to come. They haven't taken place yet. Just hang out. Patiently wait. Prayer, meditation, connecting, walking away, turning your back on what doesn't serve you, what doesn't heal you, make you feel good, walking away, 8 of Cups, what goes around, because you walked away and you surrendered and you got out of the way. Your energetic move to go high when they went low, you called judgment. When you did so, when you understood the assignment, you called judgment and allowed the gates to open up of karma to flow into their lives. Simply by you stepping back and not waging a war. Not allowing them to pull you into that devil energy with them. Negatively. Oh, devil energy has both positive and negative sides to it. There are 2 sides to every coin. While they were in the toxic devil energy, you were in the energy of being the goat. So you transmuted that energy and used it to empower yourself, to recharge yourself, to know yourself. And you're stronger now than you've ever been before. And now, who calling the shots? Now, who big boss, goat, Capricorn, gang energy? With judgment for them comes great reward for you. King of Coins, boss energy, financially independent, financially gainful. Hello, living in the lap of luxury, wanting for nothing, building, constructing something iconic. Receiving that promotion, receiving that bonus, receiving that position, receiving that new career opportunity to be in charge, to call the shots, to run the show. There are people that admire you that are watching your work and how you glow. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop this celebration. They're not going to stop this celebration. You will soon be celebrating major movement in your life. In love, in finance, in growth, in harmony, in freedom, major growth in your life. Okay, beloveds? Please hit the like button if you have not. The floor is open if you would like a person. Hey, Bella! What's up, Bella, Stacy, Rosalind, Susan, Ashley, Ian? What's up, Julia, if you're still here, Cornelius, Moonlight, Dismas. The GOAT is me. That's my other channel. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Namaste, beloveds. The gate is open. The door is open. If you're in need of a personal reading, this is a collective reading. You take what resonates, if you don't apply it, you let it fly. But if you look at for a personal reading that's guided and get onto you and your situations, $18.18. It don't get no better than that. The yellow strip in the chat, Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks to the channel will get you a $18.18 mini reading. For those of you that have already donated to participate in Saturday's powerful collective Return to Sender Candle Magic, Ashe, for taking accountability and taking action. If you are still interested in Saturday's Return to Sender under the full moon in Libra, talk about justice, all candle magic on the lives of $44.44. Make your donation. You don't need to do nothing else but be in the room and be included in your energy spell. I do all divination. Only those who have sowed a seed to participate will be on the master manifestation petition and included in the divination. Everyone else will be a live spectator, supporter, because it will be a live event. But if you have not sowed a seed, do not expect that the ritual is for you. It won't be. It's only for those who have invested a seed to get a return. Give and take. That's how the universe works. What goes around comes around. If you don't put it out there, it can't come back. Okay. So you can make that at any time from now until Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Because the ritual ceremony begins at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If your donation is not in by 10 a.m., you will not be on the petition. I'm not stopping taking anybody during the ceremony. That's it. Okay? There will be another Return to Sender the following Saturday. Will still be under the full moon energy. So the following Saturday, which is the 19th, there will be another Return to Sender in the event that you financially can't get in on this one. On Wednesday, 12, 13, I think it's the 16th. On Wednesday, we will be doing a collective cord cutting. If you were still attached to any negative energy, any devilish energy, karmics, trauma, codependency, yada, 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 and you want a cord cutting, a release for freedom, for peace, Wednesday will be the Return to Sender. Same amount for the donation. When you send your donation, make sure in the comment section you say Return to Sender or cord cutting, because the Return to Sender is first. So I would assume it's for the Return to Sender if you don't say it's cord cutting. The cord cutting is Wednesday. If you need both, if you want to cut that cord and send that joker back to where they belong, add it together, 88, 88, you will get both ceremonies. If you send 88, you don't got to send what it's for. I know it's for both. Unless you're buying one for someone else to be included as well. Then you say it's for me and so and put their name. Because I need first name and last name to put you on petition. I cannot use your simple YouTube if it ain't your full name. If I've never worked with you, then I don't know. On the petition, I can't just put a first name or YouTube tag. That's not how the universe, first name and last name. So if your Cash App is not in that, make sure you put your name in the comment section. Please do. Because if I've not worked with you, I can't email you for correction. I'll put down what I have. Okay? Julia, 303 was yesterday's number 2. We ended the live yesterday with 303 being the number for yesterday. 303 is definitely an important angel number. I'm going to look it up because that's 2 days in a row. And 303 is 33. It's also 6, which is the number of foundations. 3 times 3 is 9. It's about a breakthrough. 0 is about starting over. 0 is the full course, starting over, a brand new start, a new beginning. 3s are completion. 6 is our foundation. 9s are a breakthrough. So this is definitely about serious movement. Serious movement. So if you like a reading, the gate is open, the floor is open. Just make your Cash App or your PayPal or your Super Chat. And we'll get it going. We'll get it going, y'all. Thank you, beloved. First one on today's list, Bella. Bella Button is the first one on today's list. If you'd like to get on today's list for a reading, send your donation, make your donation. The yellow strip in the chat tells you exactly how to make a donation to get your live reading. Bella is number 1. Bella, your angel number is 231. Looks like something come back around for you, Bella. It looks like something or somebody is coming back around, because you also got the number 6 for foundations. Because it's not 1, 2, 3, it's 2, 3, 1. So it's like it was going forward and then there's a pause. Let's see what this is about. But you got angel number 231. All right, Juliet, thank you, beloved. I got you on the list for Saturday. We got you on the list for Saturday. Thank you, Julia, for taking action. Girl, you know, honey, Julia is a A1 Day 1. So I know her more personally. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Bella. All right, let's shuffle and then timestamp so we don't have you looking at me shuffling before you're reading for a couple of minutes. Something more moving forward and then a pause has to do with foundations. Maybe something coming back around because you missed it that the universe needs you to see. Something foundational to grow, improve, or change, a move. This is definitely a sign of divine timing working out. This is definitely a sign of divine timing stepping in to work on something. Maybe something was hidden and divine had to step in. May have caused a pause to something, or a delay, or a setback. These are just channel messages I'm hearing, I'm getting. I know a lot of you are like, how do people get channel messages? I am more clairaudient than clairvoyant. So I hear messages. I can see visually because I have eyes. But my clairaudience and my clairsentience is definitely higher than my clairvoyance. You find that of healers, of prophets, of shamans. For seers are more clairvoyant. As in tarot readers, or oracles are more clairaudient, as in prophets. So I'm more clairaudient. All right, Bella, timestamp 1:15:46. Oh, you got the number 8. 8 is about success, achievements, progress, forward movement. 8 is about abundance. 8 is about the law of karma. What goes around comes around. It's the unity symbol. So let's see. For Bella, baby. For Bella. Clarity, confirmation, leaving no room for confusion or questioning. Speak to Bella about it. I'm getting a little resistance in the cards. Little resistance energy. Could be this delay. Okay. Only one card actually flipped with advanced notes, and there's your 8. There is your 8. The work of your hands. The work you do will speak for you. Putting in that work. Putting in that work. There's a coin already on the ground. A seed that has already been planted. That is already growing. Already harvesting. Other seeds are being planted, and it's increasing upon itself. The work you do will speak for you. Something is already being manifested from work you already put in. Like I said, something you did. You may have been seeing something. There may be a pause and a delay. Something may be coming back around. Something you've already done. Manifesting. 7 of coins. 7 of coins came on sideways. Maybe at one point you were working extra hard, putting in all your energy, all your focus. Maybe you pull back a little. Seeds have already been planted. 7 of coins, planting seeds. 8 of coins, we see seeds on the ground. But maybe you had to pull back, and maybe you saw a pause or a delay in money flowing in because you had to take a step back. Let's see. Yeah. A lot of emotion. Hey! What mind your business? A lot of emotion. Oh, okay, beloved. Yeah, you were going through some emotional trauma. You were going through some chaotic waters. Because I see, you see the 6 of Swords. You see all them swords thrown in that boat? You trying to get away, your ancestors trying to move you away, take you somewhere safer, calmer, more healing, more grounding, so you can heal, mend, gather your emotions, your wits. But they were throwing swords in that boat, trying to stop you, block you, delay you, drown you, take you out. But they didn't know that your ancestor, your blood of blood, was guiding that ship. So you let it happen. You turned your back, you walked away, you fell on your knees, you connected with the Most High, you tapped in your spirit guides, healing and grounding your emotions. The universe is working to help you heal from this divorce. Because with the death card here, it's truly over and done, my love. You may have been stuck in indecision at one point, but you have now admitted to yourself, and now you know, because you have gone through some spiritual growth. You have gone through some healing, some transformation. And now you know that it's truly over and done. Because the King of Swords represents a divorce, a final decision, cutting through the bullshit, getting to the truth, clarity. You found out that you were wasting your time, your life, your good heart. So you took it back. And it's healing. And you're protecting it. And while it is, if you've taken a pause from work, it's okay. Because there may be a need to slow down a little. Seeds have already been sowed, honey. You've already started something that's guaranteed to manifest, to grow. Yeah. Queen of Wands, there you go, baby girl. There you go. Sitting on your throne, straightening your crown, regrouping and regaining your confidence. That is standing in your power. Queen of Wands is standing in your power, calling your power back. Working on your physical body, rejuvenating, maybe slow exercising, taking walks, getting out in nature, healing, because you're about to go through a major glow up. Queen of Wands is attractive. She's a master manifester. So the money coming in, the money always going to be there. Queen of Wands, ching-ching-chingo, the money tree. And all the money is attracted to the Queen of Wands. Energy. There goes your brand new beginning. There goes your leap of faith. There goes your fresh new start. As long as you stay believing, you will stay receiving. This is stand on faith. Stand on faith. And trust in the hand of God, unchanging hand of God. That he will see you through. Yeah, single and independent. Building your own. Financially free. A glow up. Healing. Staying in your power. Spirit guide on that. Red, there's your blood. There's your blood. There's your ancestors by your side. Send you messages. They'll let you know when the next step was coming and what to do. But whatever you're building, flourishing, growing, yeah, you've given up your old illusion, your old dreams, the old possibilities. You're building new options, new opportunities, new choices. And they're going to be gifted to you. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep healing. Healing is a journey and not a race. I tell everyone, as you rebuild, the healing will take place in itself. As you build new memories, the old ones will dissipate and be replaced with better. So be good to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Take time to rest when you need it, because you're a hard worker, but you're built for it. You are built for everything you've survived. You were built for survival. And now God's going to build you for a kingdom. Hey, congratulations, Bella. Headed in the right. Come on now. Judgment, reconstruction, rebuilding, regeneration, renewal, reparations. God's building your kingdom. Preparing your room. Preparing your rooms. The hand of God is on your destiny. Oh, yeah. And you're being watched, stalked. You're being stalked, watched. They creep in. So if you don't know, and you guessed it, you're right. You're being stalked and watched. They creep in, strategizing. So watch your back. Don't be in fear. Don't have anxiety. It's time for healing. It's time to focus on healing. And Archangel Michael on deck. You are protected. Oh, they're being watching. But they are. When to come in. I don't know. Yeah, there's King of Wands, this player from the streets. With the big ego and the big D energy. The hate to lose. Refuse to lose. Controlling. Obsessive. Possessive. Father figure. You may have children with this person. Big ego. Want to be the leader. Want to be in control. But look, you're about to get a gift. If they owe you something, if you're waiting for something, it's coming. It's coming. And that's probably why they want to come back in and negotiate, have a conversation. Not today, not tomorrow. For what? Been there, read that book, cover to cover, more than once. You know what you're getting in the story. Moving on. That's the energy we in. You in. Stay in it. Because you can do a battle by yourself, but now when you're about to do this great, your best years are ahead, not behind. Star baby. Star baby. They want to fight you because you're looking good, because others see you, admiring you. Hello? Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. Hello? Bella, baby girl. Keep on keeping on, queen. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Let them watch from outside the gate. Saida. Saida, what's up, queen? What's up, goddess? I use my other phone because that one's a little far away and I'm not trying to be squinting to see. Saida. Okay, Saida. Let's put you on the list. Did I say hi to Stacy? Stacy, Pamela. Yeah. Timestamp. Yes. Timestamp, Bella, is 1:15:46. Angel number 231. Spiritual energy of 6 foundations and 8 for abundance. Here it comes. Thank you, Bella. Saida. Let me make sure no one else. Make sure no one cash up because I don't want to skip over nobody. Okay. All right, Saida, you next up. Okay, Saida's next up. Okay, what? Ooh. This may not have nothing to do with you, Saida, but somebody's pinching my ass. Literally pinching the right side of my butt cheek. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, Saida. Who thirsty? Who hungry? Who watching? Who trying to get your attention? And why? What's their motive, their intention? Because that just started happening. But let's see. Saida, you got angel number 322. Angel number 322. Which breaks down to a 7. Can you say good luck, good juju, and money, 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 money? 7 is the number of Christ. Hello. The energy of Christ consciousness. Okay, let's timestamp for Saida. It's 1:32:14. Oh, you got 11, which breaks down to a 2. A new beginning, an addition, a connection, a union, a marriage of sorts, a partnership, a collaboration, something coming in, a brand new beginning, a 711. That's enough angel number 711 for Saida. Confirmation, clarity. No room for question or for doubt. Messages for Saida. For Saida. My energy is all over the place. Let me ground it. Saida, I don't know who's in your energy, beloved. But you got 2 angel number 322 and 711. 7 is about okay. All right. Okay, Saida, yes. Here's your energy with the Queen of Cups, beloved. Beautiful energy. That is you. Loving, kind, generous, giving, pleasant, humble, mothering, nurturing. The Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. In your peace, emotionally matured, grounded, loving yourself, self-care, self-comfort, beautiful energy. And the universe is about to grant you with a dream come true. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There's your breakthrough. Something you have prayed over, prayed about, something you've requested has been heard. Your prayers have been heard. You're about to receive an answer because you got up and you walked away. People from your past, people in your past that you were connected to emotionally. This 10 of Cups in reverse. In reverse, this is toxic family, toxic connections, those that were supposed to be family or were family. In reverse, you stepped away, you pulled away, you moved on, you chose you. You chose your peace. You chose your peace. And you know that the only way you could have it was to move away from this toxic family full of chaos and destruction and envy and jealousy and secret hate. Yeah, you shook it off. You got up, you dust yourself off, and you walked on. Your higher self took charge. And now, because you chose to take the high road, see the Lover's card? The Lover's card represents options, choices, and decisions based on, boom, 10 of coins. Can you say sudden wealth, great fortune, unexpected income, blessings, financial rewards? You see the child is holding a coin and the dog representing protection stands guard? This is generational wealth transfer. This is you getting all wrapped up with a bow and God putting some in there just for added survival, patience, endurance. You're going to have a lot of options and a lot of choices and a lot of decisions to make when it comes to finances, because the opportunities are going to be flooding in for you to make wealth, for you to build something iconic, for you to leave a legacy. Multiple options are going to flood in. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make. And because you are now emotionally healed and continuing to heal, we always heal. But because you are grounded, stable, rested, aligned, balanced in your energy, you will be able to make wonderful choices and decisions for building your future and your queendom. Yeah. Because your blood stepped in, threw you in that boat. Well, it was throwing them swords to stab you in the back to betray you. Your blood stepped in, threw you in that boat and said, let's go across seas, across waters, to freedom, to peace, to harmony. And you began the wheel of fortune to turn in your favor. That's destiny. That is destiny. Oh, they thought they'd come in and steal and take and hide and hoard and sneak around, taking what was yours, what belonged to you. Oh, contrarium, Freya. Your bloodline was watching. Your guys were watching. Soon you'll be multitasking. Soon you're going to be multitasking. You're going to have more than enough. Busy, booked, and blessed. Whatever you do, whatever you'll be doing, it's going to bring you abundant rewards. Be ready to juggle back and forth between options, choices, decisions, opportunities, because you're going to have multiple opportunities coming in to decide what's best for you. Doing more than one thing at a time, but you can make it work. Yeah, doing more than one thing at a time, but you can make it work, because now you are ready. Now you are ready. The seeds you sow, the work of your hands, will manifest upon itself, increase, consistency. The work you do will speak for you. Whatever was taken will be replaced tenfold. You ain't lose nothing. You gained your whole self. You gained a new life, a new you. Not punishment, life's lessons. They taught you survival. They taught you power. They taught you resilience. And they taught you belief and a higher elevation. It sent you right home to your God, who's about to pour out. Oh, you just like 10 of coins? It's already making its way back to your door. It's already making its way back to your door. Get ready for a celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going. Get ready to celebrate your victory. Oh, they're going to be hating. They're going to be hating outside the gate because they can't get in. They're not a part of. They can't experience your blow up. Look at that one holding on for dear life. Refuses to let go. To give up the fight. Who this masculine king of coins is. But now, you're about to live a life of luxury on your own terms. Whoever gets in gets invited. Because now you're intuitively guided. You have a vision, like the psychic investigator. All they did was reveal your gifts. All they did was reveal your gifts. That pain has become a purpose. Congratulations, Saida. Yes. Congratulations, Saida. Go on and build your legacy. It's been time, but now you've been freed. Space has been freed up. A passage has been opened. The sea has been split. Walk on by. Walk on by. Hello, beautiful beloved. Anyone else getting on today's list? Anyone else want that live reading before I shut it down? Anyone else want to partake of a live reading? Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. You're welcome, Saida. Money, 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 money. Money. Yes, I know that's right. Can't stop, won't stop. I know that's right, Stacey. Stand down for what? That's going to be my new theme song. Stand down. Who sing that? Stand down for what? Absolutely. We getting it out here. We getting it out here. Gang, gang, we getting it out here. In these streets. In these streets. Okay. Before I close out, it's the last call. Before I close the gate, close the door. If you would like an 1818 live reading, it's the last call for close down the gate. Make your donation If you want an $18.18 live reading, it don't get no better than that. So, if you're interested, make your donation, get on the list. The list is open, the floor is free. If you would like a reading, if you would like to get on Saturdays, petition manifestation for the return to sender magic ceremony. The powerful return to sender in the full moon in Libra. Ain't no more justice than that. $44.44. Make your donation. Get on the list for Saturday. If you're in the room and you have not sowed a seed, you're just a watchful eye, a supporter. Only those that give will receive of the divination. For those who've already donated to get on the list, thank you, beloveds. About to manifest or release like a beast. To free ourselves up to have a beautiful, fun, and amazing summer 2025. We ain't going no strings attached. We ain't nobody's puppet on a rope. Either you need to return to sender for Saturday or cord cutting on Wednesday. Make sure you put in a comment which one you're paying for. If you want both, $88.88. But it's the season of return. It's the season of return. Full moon in the season of Aries. God of war, we sending it back. With the God of war on our side. Connected with Hades. Connecting with Hades. Papa Leba. Agun. I keep hearing Anubis keeps showing up like almost every day. I need to connect with Anubis to see what's going on. Hello? I know it's itchy. And he barking. Know what that means. All right, Bobby. They're gone. It's just a child. You want to bite off the little girl's arm? She probably coming home from school, mind her business. He don't care. Everybody get their business. Everybody. He don't discriminate. Age, color, gender, nothing. So, last call for live readings before I close the gate. Don't look at me like that. He like, why I can't bark? Because nobody don't want to hear it. That's why. As I close out, let's get a few. This is messages from your future higher self. Your twin in the mirror. Your first twin flame journeys with thyself. Cracking thyself open. The phoenix rising from ashes. Future messages from yourself. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Ain't no need to worry what the night is going to bring, because it'll be all over in the morning. BBCC whinings. Ain't no need for worrying what the night is going to bring. Lay your pretty head down, because it'll be all over in the morning. A new opportunity, a new day to change the direction, change your mind, your focus, the energy. That's what new days are for. Your future self don't want you to worry about temporary setbacks that lead to bigger rewards. There is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. If you're willing to change the way you see it, I just said that. That is the way. Knowing that every day you can change your mind, change direction, change your choices, redirect, reconsider, start again, let it go. Hello? Every day. It's a new day, a new opportunity to make it yours, make it the best, make it work for you. And forget the rest. Let them do that what they did. You have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you there. Walk through the portal, walk through the gate, close the door, say goodbye, change your mind, make a decision, dry your eye, stand up, dust yourself off, whatever you need to do. And know that as long as you have breath, everything is one step away from being the best that it can be. Simply by you speaking life or death into it. Either we received it, we want it, we accepting it, or it gotta go. We saying goodbye, we cutting the cord, and moving on. There, you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something waiting for you there. New land, new beginning, new opportunity, new career, new decisions, new start. Begins with a new vision. You've had the power. You have had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. Emperor energy. The leader, the boss, the builder, the protector, the organizer, determined, powerful, sure, confident. You've had it all along. Life got in the way, love got in the way, distractions, chaos, bills, adulting got in the way. And killed that childhood playfulness, energy, dreamer. It's been in you ever since. It's never left you. It's been dormant. But it's time to awaken the beast, to crack yourself open and let your soul fly and see what's out there. It's a giant world, and we don't even get to see 100% of it. Get out there and live. And don't be afraid to love in the interim. Let your true colors show so your tribe family can find you. Don't be afraid of who you are, what you can do, or who you become. Don't be afraid of people judging you, liking you, accepting you, following you, doing what you... Don't be afraid that people won't love the weird, the quirky, the witchy, the whatever you. Take off the mask. Accept your darkness. Accept your shadows as we do the light. Put yourself out there. Be authentic. And who is meant to be part of the real you, your true tribe that's just like you, that are waiting for you to burst open. Oh, that's what you're looking for. Authenticity, transparency, not people faking it to try to get next to you. Because you're something different. Don't attract something other than who you want to be. But in order to attract that, you got to be it. Not answering to no one, not asking for forgiveness, acceptance, nothing. I know when I changed my channel. I know when I changed my backdrop, when I changed my setting, when I started to stick my toe in the water of accepting who I am. the occult priestess, and not the light worker. Came out as a light worker trying to find people to accept my witchy side, that ain't me. Hello. I like it in the rooms I visit. Everyone can go. Everyone ain't gonna not be afraid to be near, to be around, to accept. I understand that. They're not the ones that I want around. I don't want scaredy cats. I don't want people easily brainwashed by what they see on the TV or in the media or in some book that was written billions of years ago. They don't exist today. Hello? They reading copies, regenerated, regurgitated, and transformed to control a new generation of people. Hello? I want thinkers and shifters and movers and explorers. So I knew that some would fall away while others grew in the wake of, and I was okay with that, because that's not who feeds my soul. That is not who takes care of my every need. The one that doesn't judge me, knows how she made me, and expects me to rise to that iconic legacy. No one in my family, no one in my circle, but I'm here and I'm doing and I'm pushing, I'm building, and it will grow, bar none. Because God's hands on my destiny, and I live on divine timing. That is how you move, how you shift the energy around you from losing to gaining, from feeling to manifesting. Let go of anyone's idea that's not your own. And you start from a clean, empty, fresh page and write your own story, your own way. And don't leave out any information. Make sure you tell it like it is. If they don't want to hear it, those who will feel exposed, triggered, then they shouldn't have did it and stepped it in your story in the energy they did. It is what it is. Okay, beloveds. All right, beloveds. One last card. I'm going to let you go. That jumped out. You are a beacon for others to follow. So don't you hide the bright light that you are. Ashe. What a beautiful ending to life of tribute, of success, of achievement. You are a beacon of light, and others need to see that light, guided by your light, influenced, inspired by your light, your legacy, your lifetime, your memories. Get out there and let it be done accordingly. And your right people, your right tribe will rise up to meet you exactly where you are. And everything you thought you left behind will no longer even be seen in your rearview mirror, because you have gone so far ahead that there'll be nothing to look back on. That is a life worth living and worth giving and sharing with others. Share your life. There's a lot of love left in you after all that you survived. Still you live to thrive, to love, to share. Do that. Don't let the devil and the evil of this world harden your beautiful heart. That's what makes you different. That's what the world wants and needs. You're open and giving it freely. Because your tribe is waiting for you on the other side of everything you left behind. Safe travels, my love. White bird, grace my window. Ancestors are in the room. Always. All right, y'all. Gate is closed. Door is closed. Personal readings will be reopened tomorrow. Absolutely. If you're interested in the return to sender on Saturday, $44.44, make your donation. If you're interested in the coral cutting on Wednesday, same price, make your donation. If you want a personal reading, be here tomorrow, $18.18. Get on the list. And that is that. Thank you for the support, the love, the likes, the subscriptions, the donations. Thank you for being you and being in the room. You could be anywhere in the world, but you give me a moment of your time. And I appreciate every drip drop that you can give. Thank you, beloved. As within, so without. As above, so below. You are receiving all you deserve. Give yourself some kudos. It's you that made the magic happen. Don't forget that. If you did it once, you can do it 1,000 times again. Until tomorrow, friend, stay blessed. Enjoy this beautiful day. Or if it's evening, good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. You're welcome, Saida. You're welcome, Queen. Blessings, beloved. See y'all.